Are you ready, Nick?
Yeah.
What's up, you energetic bastards? Welcome back to episode
5.
5.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's
But
5.
anyway, welcome back. So, anyway, yeah, so we're back. And
once again,
Nick.
Everyone this time.
Everyone this time.
Yeah, everybody. Even you.
That's right.
Holy fuck.
Exactly. That's what these people are going to say once they watch this.
Dude, I just bit into a bone that hurt like a bitch.
I would assume that hurts. It's hard.
But yeah. So how's everybody's year been?
Dude,
All right,
pretty
cool.
good.
Not that bad.
It's been going pretty good.
It's med.
Yeah, I would say it's
Yeah.
good.
You know, decent.
I think that's alright.
I think like the highlight so far this year was that night. That was probably like the best night that there's been.
That was
fun.
lit.
We need to do more.
I had a great time. Yeah, more shots too.
Yeah, more liquor.
Yeah, see, that was... I think that's the only thing that was missing from that whole trip was we didn't end on liquor. Because we did the two previous times before, and that was like...
Funny.
I don't know, it's just... Yeah, because you're so far gone at that point, like, anything anyone says is just hilarious.
I think me and you were the only... And Cody was the only one that drank liquor that night.
Yeah.
Well, me and Grant were driving, so.
It's
True.
So if next time we keep it, more local...
I also got hit that night.
Oh,
You did?
dude, yes! I already forgot about that.
Wait, who?
Right.
What?
Yeah, he got dinged in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Like right in front of him.
So I was like backing out of... So I was dropping Richard off, and I was backing out of my parking spot, and somebody else was perpendicular with me, and they were backing up towards me too. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait for them to back up. And I'm just watching their tail or their reverse lights all the time. I'm like, oh, they're getting closer. Oh, they're not stopping. And I'm like, whatever. And all of a sudden, just a little, it just kind of pushed my truck a little bit. I'm like, sick. So I parked, got out, looked at my driver's side door. I'm like, okay, I don't see anything. Like maybe a new scratch, but what isn't scratched on this thing?
Yeah.
And then I look at their rear bumper. I'm like, all right, you're good. Later. And that was it.
But like, they
So
didn't
wait,
even
this
bother
was
to
the-
stop, though.
This was
No,
after
no.
this is after the whole night, right?
No, this is
Yeah.
right after you guys left, right when we were going home. It was like the
Okay,
last
gotcha.
thing that happened.
Oh, so you're dropping Richard off back at his vehicle
Yeah.
Yeah.
at that one place.
Yeah, that one place located at that one spot.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's kind of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, but I
It
was,
happens.
yeah, I was like, whatever. They I don't know how you didn't see me, but yeah,
Was it that black Honda?
it was a black Honda.
Yeah, that motherfucker almost hit me when I was backing out of
Oh
that parking
my
lot too.
God. Yeah,
I had to
yeah,
get
you
the
were
fuck out of
there.
there before he was gonna hit me.
Yeah.
He was probably drunk
fuck?
or shit,
No,
whatever the
100%.
fuck it was.
Should have reported him.
Honestly.
I was like, I gunned it when I left. I'm like, fuck, let's see if I can find this motherfucker. But I couldn't. I saw one Honda. I don't know if it didn't look completely black. It looked like a dark gray, but their rear bumper was just like had a gnarly dent on it.
It was Nick's.
No, dark gray.
Nick, you're lucky.
I can paint it.
You could. I could see you. Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Shrek 1 or Shrek 2?
oh my
Oh,
god.
dude,
Dude,
Shrek
shut the
two-
fuck up.
No, Grant
What?
wasn't there for that.
Yeah,
Was he?
so Nick and Sage think Shrek 1 is better than Shrek 2, and me and
What?
Richard think Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1.
What's Shrek 2? Which one? Like, what's...
Where they go visit the parents
The
in
big
like
gingerbread
far away
man.
land.
Oh. I don't know, dude. That's a good one.
Track 2,
That-
everything better plot, better jokes,
Yes, way better plot.
soundtrack.
Dude, that I did like that one. I'm firing with it, ladies.
That would just make me feel bad for Shrek, because fucking Fiona was stuck with dick face over there, and he was trying to save her the whole time.
That is
Well,
true.
that's her fault. You know?
That is her fault.
For believing that could be your husband.
Yeah, that never made sense.
I'm telling you, bro. Shrek 2 is the shit.
Not
I did
saying it's
like
not
that one.
bad.
The big gingerbread man.
I want to watch that
So-
tonight.
Like, he was stupid. Like, he was, like, mentally challenged because he was huge.
Okay, yeah.
That was the funny part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember the soundtrack. What was in it?
It's got a good one. It's got Counting Crows in it, the Eels. I don't know the songs, but
Yeah, I was gonna say name the songs.
I Need a Hero.
Yeah,
It's
right.
that
I
one.
need a dude.
I
That
need a
whole,
That's a banger.
Yeah.
that
That was
whole
a
scene
banger.
itself was a banger,
A banger.
See, yeah, that's like the best part.
and the actress
Yeah.
sang. The actress who played the fairy godmother, she sang that whole song herself.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a sense of realism to it.
That's why that movie's better than the first one.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Yes.
No, you guys are just living off of nostalgia,
No,
bro.
Grant. See, this is how it comes up, right? I go to the bathroom. We're all in a PlayStation party, and I come back, and they're fucking arguing. Instantly, it's just arguing between these three about which one's better. And fucking, they ask me, and I say, "Oh no, Shrek 2." And they're like saying why. And when I was about to say why, Richard just answered for me, and then Sage is all like, "Let him answer for himself." Oh, I'm like, well, that's basically what I was gonna say. So.
How
Yeah,
convenient.
we need a third. Yeah, exactly. They start saying shit like that. Oh, how convenient. No, fuck you. Sorry, me and Richard have good taste.
I'm sure.
Is that it?
That's literally it.
I'd just be vibing, bro.
But yeah,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
So I don't know if anyone else had any other topics. I had one.
All right, let's hear it.
Um,
hear it.
non spoiler discussion on what we think of The Last of Us so far.
All right,
You guys are
Fucking
whack.
great.
I
It's-
love that show.
Yeah, it's rated the best TV show ever. It's like a 9.8.
It's gone down, actually.
Okay, well, it was rated at
It
9.8.
was a
and it was
9.8 when it first came out. I remember that.
I like it because it keeps wanting me to like watch. Like, yeah, exactly.
I know it's gonna be so good when it's all out there and you can just binge.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
But
but no, I like it. Every episode has been like perfect or just about perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not bored.
yeah. I think that's also a good
I bet-
indication when you have like hour-long episodes and it's keeping your attention all the way through.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like whenever it ends, I'm always like, oh, what the fuck already?
Yeah,
Dude, I did that last episode. I was like, that's not how this episode fucking ends. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's how
I was
too.
like, God damn it.
yeah. By the last one, by the way, at the time of this recording, episode 4 was the last one we've seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So by the
And
end of
episode 5 comes out on Friday, just letting you guys know.
it's Friday, not Sunday.
Because Sunday is the big game.
That makes sense. But it always comes out after the.
Oh, Friday's the Super Bowl?
Yeah. No,
No.
Sunday is.
no,
This
no,
idiot.
The episode.
I'm
is on-
sorry.
God.
You fully know that the Super Bowl was Sunday.
The Super Bowl moves for no one.
Seriously.
But by the end of that fourth
Fucking
episode,
mean, man.
Anyway,
Yeah, anyway, before
Bye-
you really
bye.
interrupted.
by the end of that fourth episode, I'm really liking, both Ellie and Joel, and then their chemistry that they got going on.
Oh,
yeah.
Because
Well-
I feel like it's starting to.
Have you
hit.
listened to the podcast that they
I have not, only because you said, I think you told me that it was the guy who voices Joel, right?
Yeah, but he's the host of it. But he doesn't really do all the talking. It's more the two showrunners for the show.
Showrunners. Either way,
Yeah,
I saw
and they
them-
talk about like individual things, and it's actually really cool. You get like more insight on it.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend listening to it.
I'm just avoiding it because I still, after the show's done, I still want to play the game, not knowing anything about the game. It just to see for myself the differences. I've heard already a few things just because that's what happens. But
Yeah,
There are differences.
There's
but,
Yeah.
there's like major differences and then minor differences. Like it's weird.
yeah.
but we
Like
won't spoil
episode
that.
3, yeah, like episode 3, that whole thing, that's not what happened in the game at all.
Right? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
one thing.
That was totally different, which I liked it in the show better because it just gave
That's
it,
what I
gave
heard.
it
That
more.
seems to be the consensus, is that people enjoyed what they did in the show over the game.
So far, I'm enjoying what they did in the show.
I don't know, man.
I'm enjoying that.
So far from what I've seen from some clips in the show, it's not really going along the plot of the game.
It is. It's shit.
It It
Just
is.
doing
It's
different
just
little
they,
things.
yeah. Since it's a show they're doing, they have to keep it like. They have to keep it show-like.
Yeah, I get that.
Exactly.
But like they talk about it at the end of some of the episodes, like times to take the show away from the game, like make it the show and not
Yes,
make it
wasn't
about
that-
the show,
yeah,
not about
That
the
was
game.
that the second episode or the third episode where they had Neil Druckmann talking about
I think the third one.
that. He said something like that where he's like, if it's going to be better for this show to, go
Exactly.
away, change some things, I'm going to do it. Which
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Yeah.
I think is exactly what you should do. I mean, if,
Yeah.
And
if adapting it 1-to-1 isn't going to work, then don't do it. And that's been the
Yeah.
problem with a lot of things is people will just do it because that's what it was, how it was written originally, and then your movie or show suffers because of that.
Yeah.
Are there shows
And they
like,
were saying. Sorry, go.
No, go. You're good.
I was just gonna say, like they were saying in the podcast too, like with the game, like in the show, they can go to different people's perspectives. Like they have, in TV shows, you could go to someone else's perspective and show them.
player like in the game.
Yeah, it's just not Joel and fucking
Yeah.
Ellie's POV the whole time. Like you could go out to different perspectives, like Tess or like all these other characters and whatnot. They're what they're doing off to the side while what Joel and Ellie are doing or whatever the fuck. So it's like in a video game you can't do that. So that's what's nice about it because you're getting all these other perspectives and you're like, okay, this makes more sense now.
Yeah. Are there any other shows where they base the show off a video game, or is this like the first one?
There's the Uncharted, which is a movie, and
There are other. I can't think of a show off the top of my head,
no, I can't think of a show. Just Uncharted for me.
and not one that really takes the actual game story and then just puts it
Yeah.
into a show or movie, which has been the problem. So I was gonna touch on this too, right? So, like, almost every video game adaptation for like a movie or show, they've always been pretty much terrible.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say this, like, I have never played The Last of Us, but I'm watching the show because I heard it was good and I want it to be good. That way, all the other people planning on making video game movies and shows learn from this and they start doing it right. Just last year, they did the Halo TV show. Had absolutely nothing to do with the game. The guy who made it even said he never played the games. Why are you making a show about a game you have no idea?
You've never played.
Exactly. So things like that. And then the Uncharted movie, I like it, but
I like that.
it's not. It's. I don't know. They want, for some reason, they say it's a prequel to the games, but if you've ever played the games, it doesn't fit. There's no way. So I just see it as its own thing, but I think it's decent enough.
What's also cool is between the first Last of Us and the second one, it's a 5-year gap. So Ellie's 14 in the first game, and in the second game she's 19. So I'm hoping they do, because it's already confirmed. It's already confirmed. Season 2's a thing. It's going to be coming. I'm hoping they fill the gap and they like take it year by year instead of just going straight into the second game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I
I mean, some of us know what happens in the second game. And
I do, and
it sucks.
we don't like it. They better not do that. But I guess The Last of Us is HBO's most watched show, like, ever, for like a debut, I guess.
Good.
So hopefully that gets the right message across to everyone else.
Yeah, video games are cool.
Yeah, see, it's like they have good stories. Everyone wants to see them adapted like this. So, you get this one done right, as well as possible, everyone likes it, then they start course correcting on everything else. And then more will probably get done because of the money in this. I'm sure they're making a bunch off of people, subscribing to HBO Max and all that. So
Yeah.
and I guess there was talks a couple of years ago. I don't know if they're still doing it. I would imagine they are. a Call of Duty movie.
That's
Oh.
stupid.
I
How
don't
would
know
that
about
look?
that.
Seriously.
That would be kind
I feel like that would have to be a show. If you're gonna at least
Oh, yeah.
if you're gonna mesh all the Call of Duties, like
and what? Yeah, exactly.
in which types? In which types?
And what campaign? Like, what campaign do you
Well,
fucking do?
When I heard of it, I was thinking the best thing they could probably do was the original Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3. And not necessarily do 3 movies. I don't know if that would fit all into one or if that'd be too rushed. But I don't know. I think just based off of the characters there, that's what their best thing to work with, right?
Yeah, I feel like if they did that, it would be just the same. Like, let's say if they did it in a show, like a series for all the Call of Duties, it would just be the same season over and over again.
Yeah, because the other problem is the games are heavily revolved around you shooting a bunch of people all the time. No one wants to watch just action nonstop for.
Well, hold on,
2
John
hours.
Wick. Hold on, John Wick.
Even that's not action nonstop, and that's like also a little different because it's like an assassin rather than just a soldier. You know, just going in blasting everyone. So
I guess that's true. That's a good point.
I don't know. I mean, I'm interested in it, but you just got to see what they're doing.
No.
Sage is not interested in it. So yeah, I get that's all I had.
Yeah, my next thing was or one of my ideas was pet peeves.
Just in general.
Dude, fucking traffic. Traffic is such a fucking pet peeve.
It's terrible.
I hate traffic so much.
The one I wanted to talk about because I've experienced this way too much. So you know when you gotta take a shit, right?
No.
But you gotta do it in public. So you fucking gotta get the ass gasket, you know?
To what?
The ass gasket, the little fucking the paper thing you put on top of the toilet seat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can
The
they make
ass
that
gasket.
so it's quicker than freaking peeling off those little 3 fucking tabs or however many there are?
Oh yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them.
You
on
experienced this today by chance?
No, but yesterday.
there. I experience it every day at work.
I experienced it a lot. And it's just
sucks.
like, dude, like, come on, I gotta tear these little tabs off. Like,
You're like, come on, man, I gotta tear this toilet bowl out.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So just me and Cody have had that experience?
Yeah, those things are terrible.
I
It's fucking annoying.
avoid public restrooms as much as possible.
Well, when I'm sitting at work for 8 to 10 hours in a day,
See,
I
that's-
can't.
Yeah, that's
No.
you don't have a choice.
Work is a
It's inevitable.
different story.
Yeah.
Inevitable. But I'll go in there and it's like, because it's like there's only one stall, so it's like there's like 20 of us at work, so half the time there's someone in there, and then when they come out, someone else hops in like instantly. So I'm sitting there for like 30-40 minutes waiting. Yeah, I'm sitting there 30-40 minutes waiting, and then it's like I finally get a chance, and I'm sitting there like almost shitting myself trying to tear those fuckers off, and then
It's just like, dude, like,
sometimes you tear the thing in
Yeah,
half.
yeah. and it's like, fuck. And then you gotta get another one.
Yes,
Oh,
you
dude,
get
that's the
another one.
worst. The worst when you have to get another one.
Oh, terrible.
Alright, Richard, your turn.
Well, I was gonna say next time we do podcast, we should have each person have one topic ready to go, and then we'll just get to them.
What that one I said
time.
a couple days ago when we were playing? What was that topic that I brought up and you guys said that was a good idea? Was it movie reviews?
Richard
Okay.
was there. Richard was there.
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, we were talking about movie reviews, and then we went to something else.
I was gonna ask though, where do you guys like getting tacos from? And do you prefer soft tacos or crunchy tacos?
Soft.
Crunchy tacos are like a whitewashed Taco Bell thing.
Mhm.
Soft tacos are like real authentic.
Yeah, I agree. What was it, Sage? I
I can't remember. I can't remember, dude.
Fucking bitch, man. That fucking sucks.
Was it? I think it was basically like which movie was better?
No, it was something like an actual topic, like something that
Yeah.
we could have talked about.
Yeah, I think his idea was
Oh, you mean just going to looking at like movies?
like 2 movies that are really good and seeing which sequels or which movies are better that have a sequel to them, like Ted 1 and Ted 2. I think that's what we were talking about.
Oh, I think that was it.
I think that's what it was.
Ted 2 is definitely better.
Yeah,
The show.
that's facts.
No, but we were kind of trying to come up with which one was what was it? Was it fuck? Was it Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2?
That one did come
Deadpool
up.
1's better. Deadpool 1 is better.
Yeah, but Deadpool 2 has Brad Pitt in it.
For like a fucking second.
He dies, right?
Thanos is in it.
That is true. That was so weird.
Josh Brolin?
Yeah, because they called him Thanos in the movie.
Fucker stole my car.
Thanos stole your car?
No.
Stole a lot more than his car. Stole his virginity.
I don't know, Richard, you got anything?
Any Valentine's Day plans? Anyone?
Oh yeah, me and my left hand,
Oh, dude.
Left.
and then my pillow.
Mila? My left hand?
yeah,
Oh my
Mila.
God.
Oh, dude, Mila will get you through the night. Don't worry.
Dude, she does.
What are you doing, Richard?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I
It's a Tuesday, so
That's a
think we're celebrating it this weekend because my girlfriend has class, like right after work. So she takes she goes to the classic that one that one school that we all know.
Yeah.
She has a class from like 6 to 9. So
Nice.
we'll see each other. We'll probably do gifts or like the little the little Valentine's Day thing.
Yeah.
Well, but I think we're just celebrating it this weekend, dude. Going to dinner and a movie or something like that.
What about you, Sage? You and your lady.
what the fuck?
We're going out to dinner.
Oh, fuck. Fancy.
Oh, nice, dude. Did you get her anything yet?
I got her a necklace, some flowers, and
Flowers already?
a card. Well, I'm getting her flowers, but
Hell yeah.
that's about it.
Nick, what about your girl?
Well,
Why don't we celebrate it as boys? Like,
Yeah. You
I
want me to get
fucking-
dressed up for you?
like big.
I love you guys. I fucking love you guys. Why can't we celebrate that?
Oh shit!
I mean, we could do that this weekend.
Nah, I want to do it on the actual day.
But like, I'm busy.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, that doesn't add up.
No, I'm not doing anything. Single.
What's
pretty.
Valentine's Day like for single people?
Fuck you.
Told you, man.
No,
Mine-
dead ass. I want to
said
know.
We know what
My
it's
life.
like. We fucking
My right.
We went. How many years?
I don't think Richard's ever been single for Valentine's for a
When
while,
you're
huh?
8 years old, yeah.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about since it's been like high school
Yeah, exactly. Richard's been in relationships and stuff, right?
for like the past 4 years. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know, man.
ever since like junior year, I've been in a fucking relationship.
That sucks.
I honestly just go hang out with whoever the fuck wants to hang out.
I just treat it as
Cause,
another day.
Yeah, it's just like another day, honestly. But I know people that are single, like me, are just like, yeah, you guys want to do something? And we just go do something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I see my birthday now. It's just like, it's just another day at this point.
Well, that's not good.
That's deep, man. Deep.
It's not deep.
Friday,
It's just
so
facts.
Friday didn't mean anything to you.
No, that was fun. I love you guys. So that was fun. Thank you for that. I needed that.
We should plan something like that again.
Friday night.
Maybe not
Friday
this
night.
weekend.
Friday night.
I can't this week. This week I'm a little busy.
I can't either.
But
Sage, Nick.
I mean, I have nothing going on Friday night, so I can do whatever. But
You better keep one of the fucking days open, motherfucker.
what are we? What are you planning on
Yeah, I
doing?
can't. I'll tell you either tomorrow or Friday.
Well, what is it? What are you planning on trying to do?
I can't tell you. I'll tell you tomorrow or Friday.
Why?
Motherfucker, just I can't.
keep them open.
I'll cut it out if you can't say it because of the podcast. I'll cut it out.
No, that's not why.
Oh, okay.
It's no.
He doesn't want us.
I don't want
He doesn't
us.
want one of us to hear it.
No. I don't care. I just don't.
He did this to me earlier. He wouldn't tell me what it is.
Yeah.
It's a surprise party.
See.
Sage, obviously
be.
your birthday's coming up, so
Oh, it's not.
Whose birthday is next?
Say.
No, Grant.
No, Grant's.
Oh,
Grant's.
it is me. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Sage's.
Grant's.
You skipped over 2 people.
It's Nick.
No, it's Grant.
After Grant, it's
you. Yeah.
We're all just all over the place.
It's terrible.
I know.
See, we should all just combine it into like one day. Everyone's birthday is a one day.
That would make it a lot easier.
Imagine that fucking cake.
What's your guys' favorite cake?
That homemade one, yellow with chocolate frosting.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. But I don't really care for yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Are you more of a pie person, Grant?
Are
you just not into like desserts like that?
Like if there was a slice of pie or a slice of cake in front of me, I would choose the pie. But it's just I don't really care for cake. It's just too sweet for me.
I like chocolate cake with like the raspberry filling.
Oh, that's fire. I like dream cake. I don't know. You guys know what that is? It's like German chocolate and then like white frosting with like chocolate shavings on it. That with like a fucking scoop of vanilla ice cream is gas.
That sounds pretty good.
Dude, hey, I'll hook you up, bro. Fire.
Sounds pretty fire.
Have you guys ever had those bunt cakes?
Yes.
Yeah, they're like circular.
Yeah, those are bomb.
Those are pretty good.
Those are pretty good.
Bunt. I like that they're called bunt.
Bunt
cake.
Nick, what's your favorite type of cake?
I like, chocolate.
Yeah, like the cake we get at a restaurant.
Yeah, like that's good. Like the
love that place.
Regular like vanilla cakes are good. I like
lemon
cakes.
Oh, cheesecake's fire, but I like lemon cake.
Like lemon?
Yeah, like you never had like a lemon cake.
Ew, lemon.
Yeah, well, it's not like lemon, but like.
Oh, now it's not lemon.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just like cake. It's like yellow cake or white cake.
God. I don't know.
Have you guys ever had apple crisp?
Like Cookie Crisp?
I don't know. If I've never had that.
It's apple crisp. It's like it's almost like apple pie, but it's made in like a platter, and it's got like oats and like brown sugar. It's fucking so good. That with vanilla ice cream, fire.
Oh my god.
What'd you say, Grant?
I said I've never had that.
I gotta get you guys on some fire shit.
Okay.
Sap. But Grant said something earlier about going somewhere to get dessert, and I was 2 hours away.
Cheesecake Factory.
No, that's not 2 hours away.
He
went. Where'd you go? You went 2 hours away for cookie crumble.
Yeah, crumble cookie.
Crumble.
You ever have crumble cookie in right?
Motherfucker, this is when the one in. I could say it right because it's
yeah.
The one in fucking Turlock. That was the closest one.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And we're like, fuck it. Never had it. Let's go get it.
And it sucked, didn't it?
No, dude, they're fucking delicious.
You like them? I hate them.
Oh, I've never.
You're going on the wrong weeks, boy.
Yeah, we're gonna get the right flavors.
Dude, I just don't think the cookies are cooked enough. I think they're undercooked.
Oh, you son.
Are they soft?
It's so soft and delicious. There's different ones.
Okay, see, that's how I like my cookies. Like, I like them soft.
Yes.
These are like too soft, though.
Oh,
really?
Boy.
Yeah.
I've never heard cookies being too soft before. I've never had it before, so I can't really say anything on the topic.
It's fire as fuck, bro. This week's flavors are gonna be good because they're like one of the flavors is like those
app or something like that.
Oh,
I saw one of them is like the animal cookie. Remember those circus animals cookies?
Good. Yeah.
That's gonna be one of the flavors.
That sounds bomb.
The fuck is wrong with you guys?
Nothing wrong with going to Cookie Crumble, bro. They're fire, dog. Like
they're so good.
They're big ass cookies.
How big are they?
Pretty big, pretty fucking.
Like size of your hand, palm.
Like yeah, like a little bigger.
Probably.
Little bigger than a hockey puck.
Oh shit! Okay.
And you get, bro, you 6 of them in a box, they're like $25.
Yeah, that's true.
But they $5
for 6.
It's like they're expensive. It's like $5 for one.
Yeah, dog. They're $5 though.
But like you could eat. You're not gonna eat it in one sitting. You're gonna like eat it, save it, and then eat it a little later.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes it worth it.
Okay, have you guys heard the thing that the new Call of Duty that's coming out this year is going to be an Advanced Warfare sequel?
Trick question. There is no Call of Duty coming out this year.
Next year.
Yes, but it's going to be an Advanced Warfare is what people are speculating.
That's dumb. They need to get away from that.
I know.
What do they do?
Gotten away from it, I thought.
It's supposed to be a Sledgehammer Games. They're the ones that are making it.
Dude, I would love to see Call of Duty take a couple years off.
So,
yes,
seriously.
Please.
Well, they're taking this year off, at least. Well, that's the
I think
problem. They have 3 different developers rotating development, so there's no need to take time off.
What about What about a Black Ops?
That's what I was saying. I saw
don't make a fucking game. You just
I
had
saw
one come
they're
out.
remastering Black Ops like a couple days ago, but I don't know how true it is or not.
I feel like they just need to
Make something just like that again.
Well, no, they just need to do what Richard says, like just chill out for a couple years, and then like during those years, just remaster games.
Yes.
Honestly,
So I have 2 questions for you guys. One, has Sledgehammer ever made a good Call of Duty game?
I like World War II.
Sledgehammer. Who do they? Which game?
Yeah. What?
They make the bad ones.
Okay, well, fucking name them.
Well, they made most recently Vanguard. Before that, they made World War II.
I liked World War II.
For that, Ghosts maybe.
I enjoyed.
Maybe? I don't. I'm
Ghosts.
gonna look it up. I'm not sure exactly what they've made.
I thought Ghost's guns were the fucking honey badger, man. That was my shit.
They made which ones?
It says they said Advanced Warfare. Well, I guess it's better to say they've never made like a really good one. All of theirs have been like average at best.
They made Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare, World War II, Modern Warfare 2019.
They did not make Modern Warfare 2019.
It says
they were a part of the team. They got outsourced. I can't.
Wait, what did they make, Cody?
okay, so they definitely made Advanced Warfare and World War II, and then they were they were assisting with they assisted with Modern Warfare 2019, and they were co-developers with Infinity Ward for Modern Warfare 3 in 2011.
That
was a good
2011?
Yeah.
I remember that, dude. Got that game at Toys R Us.
Dude, my phone is just not working.
Oh, and then hold on. There's
Like a rainy day after school.
and then they also helped out with Cold War, and then they also helped out with Cold War as well.
You just said that twice.
Or sorry, with Vanguard.
Yeah.
Cold War was fine.
Cold War sucked.
I didn't play it.
I like Cold War. I don't care.
Cold War sucked.
So Advanced Warfare sucked, and then Cold War and Vanguard sucked.
Cold War was Treyarch mostly. Like they have the 3 developers, and then one of them takes the lead on it.
Yeah,
All
Treyarch
Black
and
Ops are
Raven
Treyarch.
Software.
Oh yeah, Raven.
Raven Software.
So this is the weird thing.
Treyarch and Sledgehammer Games.
So Vanguard that came out 2021, that was Sledgehammer. Probably the worst one in a while. And the zombies in it was terrible. It was like the worst zombies of all time.
Which one?
Vanguard.
Yeah, true.
Treyarch made the zombies for that game.
Nah, you're tripping, dog.
I would like to be.
there was 5 people that helped make Vanguard.
It looks like 5 people made it.
It was Treyarch, High Moon Studios, Beanox, Raven Software, and then Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
So there was 5. That's probably what went wrong with it. There was 5 different fucking.
Well, it's always how it is. If you look up the new one came out last year, there was like 10 development teams on it.
Oh, for fucking the new Modern Warfare?
Yeah, because Activision's the publisher. They throw literally everyone they have onto the projects because it's such a huge thing. And then my other question was, so you guys you haven't gotten a futuristic shooter for Call of Duty since 2018, and you think it's too soon for another one?
What was the last futuristic shooter?
Black Ops 4.
I never played
Holy
that.
shit, you weren't kidding. Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Raven Software, Sledgehammer Games, Demonware, High Moon Studios, Toys for Bob, Activision Shanghai were all for the new Modern Warfare that just came out.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That's too many, in my opinion.
Well,
fuck.
Big budget.
Then you get all these. That's because then you get all these ideas jumbled up together, and it's just not good.
Well, typically yes, but and the entire vision of the game is Infinity Ward. All the other ones were forced by Activision to help Infinity Ward get it done, pretty much.
Okay.
But like story-wise, and like I think all the multiplayer stuff was all like creatively decided by Infinity Ward.
Interesting. I just don't think they should go back to, I don't know, a futuristic.
It's outdated.
It's not even like it's outdated. It just doesn't work. Like the only game that was good with the futuristic shit was actually I was gonna say technically BO2 is futuristic as well. So I'd say those two games are the best.
BO3.
Oh, BO3 was fucking great.
Well, I define it being futuristic through the movement. Like the whole, like the
then we're
jump packs
talking,
while running, sliding.
Then if we're gonna talk about that, then we're gonna say BO3. I love BO3.
BO3. No, BO3 was a shit, bro. Like, last good Call of Duty, probably.
Don't you have like 11 days?
What do you mean
on that
last
game?
good Call of Duty?
That's the last good Call of Duty.
You didn't like 2019.
2019's
I wouldn't put it in my top 5. It was just it was just the best at the time.
It was really good.
How do you
For
not
being a
like
futuristic game, it was good.
Black Ops
Oh,
3?
you're talking about BO3?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking good. It's definitely top 5 for me.
Well, wasn't Black Ops 2 also?
But it's like movement wise, not really.
Okay.
I think in Advanced Warfare was the first one technically.
Yeah, I think it was too. That's because that was the first one with double jump.
Oh yeah, because BO3 came out. Yeah, but BO3 came out in 2015, right?
Yeah, you had three.
You
had 3 in a row. You did.
Advanced Warfare.
No, yeah. Advanced Warfare was 14. Black Ops
BO3
3
was 15,
and then
Infinite Warfare was 2016.
Yeah.
You sure? I thought that was 2017. No,
17
you're right.
was World War II. They threw it way back. And then 18 was back to the futuristic Black Ops 4, and then that's when they did the Blackout. No campaign, they did Blackout.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that game mode.
Infinite Warfare was 2016, you're right. And then World War II. Yeah, World War II is 2017. I fucking love that game.
So, what's the last time that Call of Duty has had a break in releases?
This year.
I can't even tell you.
It's literally this year. This is their only.
No,
this has been
before
their
this
break.
year. Was it like
Not
Modern Warfare 2 or something?
Probably.
Because all in the 2010s, it was non-stop releases.
Yeah, it must have been like. It must have been like what, 2010?
Somewhere around there. I don't know. You guys are the Call of Duty people.
Oh, Black Ops came out in 2010? Yeah, Black Ops. No, Black Ops came out in 2010. So it must have been, literally, that must have been since, like, what? World at War?
World at War. I don't know. I haven't played all the Call of Duty games, but it seems to me in the last 5 years, besides all the questionable decisions and directions, it's been pretty good for Call of Duty fans.
Well,
Not for Battlefield, though. That's another story.
Oh, yeah, that's another story.
Not even close. They've been struggling since 2016.
You can't compete or compare Call of Duty with Battlefield at this point.
Not anymore.
You're supposed to be able to. supposed to be the trio, but the other two don't want to show up. So
What's
What are
the
the
other?
other two?
Yeah, what's the other one?
Battlefield and Halo,
Oh,
the trinity of FPS games.
Trinity of dick sucking. They suck.
Pole smoking.
Yeah.
Hey, bunch of pole smokers, bro.
Oh, we can talk about what is that game? The day before? That's
I think
supposed
it's
to
a
come out.
scam. I got pushed back.
Yeah.
Is that the one that like?
It's supposed to be like DayZ, but it looks like it's a Division style graphics.
It's this is Division style graphics, but like open world, and you just like you can drive, loot, like you do all this crazy shit in a post-apocalyptic world, and it's like it looks literally like the perfect zombie survival game because you can like build and shit, I guess. But yeah, shit's not working out. It was supposed to come out in March. Oh no, sorry, it was supposed to come out last November. Then it got pushed back to this March, and now it just got pushed back to November of this year.
Huh.
But yeah, everyone was at first. Sage was even saying at first, like, "Oh, it's a scam. It's not going to come out."
I've been
And then now I'm thinking the same thing.
hearing about a
Unfortunately,
game like that. I don't know if it's that one exactly, but there's one that's been like weird things have been going on Steam, and they've been like talking about it, and everyone's like skeptical.
yeah, that's probably it. That's
So,
probably it. Unfortunately,
if no one else has something, I got another one that everyone can jump in on.
Fortnite.
Go for it.
So battle royales have been dominating since 2017 in the market, right?
2016 actually.
16 depends on how far back you look. But
Because Fortnite in 2016 was peak.
there was no 17.
Wasn't that 2016?
Mm-mm.
I thought it was 27 or 16. All right, never mind that.
Because we were juniors.
Yeah, I remember that because everyone was trying to get on their phone. Remember they released it.
Yeah, dude, that was that's how good it used to be,
I played on my phone.
dude. And it was never even that good, but you just wanted to play it so bad.
So good.
I remember we had the app, the Tracks app, that we could check the fucking score on our cell phone.
Check the skins that are going to come out in the next few days.
That's so stupid, dude.
That's how much we cared, though, because it was a good game.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry. What game are we talking about?
Fortnite.
What you could look in the item shop and it's going to tell you what's going to come out.
Yeah, we had this.
We're talking about back in the day when it was like actually good.
Really
good. We used to have an app in high school where we could see the item shop.
Yeah, that shit was fucking awesome.
But so noticeably, battle royales have been on the decline ever since like last year. They've kind of been going down.
I think it's been like 2 years.
Because Warzone 2 was nowhere near the players they thought it was going to be. And it's been going down. Apex and Fortnite have been going down. And everything outside of those three games is pretty much non-existent, really.
I remember when Apex first came out, and it was actually pretty good. Because I remember we were playing that for a little bit over Fortnite.
Yeah, we played that a bit.
Yeah,
We played that when we got bored of Fortnite.
Yeah, no, we played that over Fortnite a couple of times.
Well, at the time, I didn't want to be playing Fortnite anymore. I was trying to get out.
Yeah, you're spending too much money on skins.
Well, it was that, and then it's just like I was only playing it because I had the battle pass pretty much, and I didn't want to play it. So we took a break from it for a bit. But I don't know. You guys played a lot of extraction shooters.
What do you mean?
And if you don't know what that is, that's basically what DMZ is.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like, Tarkov, that kind of thing.
Would you consider a Rainbow like that?
No.
Okay.
Tactical shooter.
Okay.
Tarkov's a great game. It's just very hard to learn. It's very competitive.
I kind of want to get it.
It will piss you the hell off.
Well, yeah.
I can't get good enough at it to where I want to play it, so I just don't play it anymore. It's frustrating. If you don't have the patience for it, it's like one of those games where you have to sit down on your computer and play it all fucking day and die and die and die until you learn how to do it.
That's kind of like how fucking Rust is. Okay. That's annoying.
Well, the theory is that type of game is going to be the new big thing that kind of takes over from Battle Royale. And I just wanted to see what you guys thought of that, because I personally don't really see it.
I don't see that either.
It sounds like you need a game for that to work. You need a game that's in depth, has as much depth as Tarkov does, but is as easy to understand and play as DMZ. You need to find a balance there, because it seems like DMZ doesn't have the longevity, and then Tarkov is just not accessible to everyone. So
yeah, okay. So here's my thing: is what's the point? The DMZ, what makes you want to do those objectives? Like, it doesn't give you anything, does it?
Well, skins. That's the only reason, is to go get gun skins.
That's stupid, in my opinion.
Probably I'm not to use them in Warzone.
And so, Sage, on the other hand, what's the point of playing fucking Tarkov? Is it just like you're just trying to survive or something?
Tarkov is you load into the map, and there's PMCs, and then there's these players called scavs, and the PMCs, you're supposed to go in, and the game actually has missions. So there's traders, and you go to the traders that are on the menu, and they give you missions, and you go in there, and you have to either get a certain amount of kills, or you gotta bring them a certain weapon back so many times to make money, right? And then they give you money, and you use that money to buy weapons from other traders.
Okay.
And then you have a stash, and that's where you take all your stuff that you went into the map that you were playing on, and if you extract with it without dying, it goes into your stash, and you can keep reusing it. So that's where DMZ got their concept of going into the map, looting, doing missions, and extracting with gear and keeping it in your stash.
I just can't see a game like that surviving.
It's just it's a tactical FPS. That's all it is, with the survival element.
Okay. See, that seems like it'd be fun.
But Sage, could you see the casual audience getting into that kind of game?
No.
Not Tarkov, because that's a very specific audience. Like, that's a super tactical shooter. You got to be really into, like...
That's for, like, people that play
Rainbow. Like super like crazy medical triage that you do on yourself and stuff. But, like, DMZ, I mean, that's more of a take on a casual extraction. And if that's the case, that'd kind of suck, because DMZ is not that great of a game mode.
Yeah. I feel like if they made it a little more, like, Tarkov, it would be better. Like, it still has, like, that, that Call of Duty casual feel to it, but, like, you're also, like, trying to survive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like I said, a game that had the depth of Tarkov and then the accessibility of DMZ, that's what it needs.
What would be really awesome that I think that people didn't touch enough on is sandbox games. So, like, do you guys know what a sandbox game is?
Gmod.
Like Gmod, or if you want to take like a military sandbox game like Arma, where they just have a base game and then they leave it up to the community to build mods in order to create their own game mode. So you can create any game you want on your sandbox game.
Well, are they going to do that for the new Arma that comes out?
Well, that's basically what Arma is just a sandbox.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm playing Arma 3 right now, and it's like a survival server, but they just give you this base game to play with, and then they leave the community to create mods. And
well, that's what they kind of do with DayZ then, too, right?
Well, DayZ's its own separate game now. It used to be a mod for Arma 2, and then the guy that made the mod for Arma 2 way back in the day said, "Nah, I'm done with that," and then he went and made his own standalone game.
Okay.
See, Richard, could you see yourself playing these type of survival games?
Whatever you guys are playing, then I'm gonna play.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, if it's all you guys playing it, then I'm playing it.
So if we're all playing Minecraft.
So that's the one exception.
Yeah.
So if we're all playing Star Wars Battlefront. So
Nick.
I mean,
we're all playing Halo.
that's just so stupid.
Should I go on?
No, I think I'll do anything but fucking.
Nick, did you see the rumor that the new Star Wars game is going to be an open world Star Wars game where you can travel through universes like No Man's Sky?
Yes, that's
Yeah, I was talking to Nick about that the other day.
Yeah.
That would be fucking sick.
It would be. And I don't want to kill any hype here, but Ubisoft is making it.
No, I know. That's the only bummer.
They haven't made a good game in like 5 years. So, that's the only like skeptical part. Obviously, I would want that game to be real and for it to be that good. But
Dude, no fucking way, dude.
yeah.
Why can't someone just make a game that we can all play and just like it never gets boring and it's never like.
But what game do you think that would be? Would it be
I don't
a
know.
survival
Like,
game? Would it be a trip?
it's gotta
like,
be a mix
some sort of
of
like
things.
Well, think back.
Mario.
What was the best game you ever played?
Zombies.
I don't know, dude.
I've played a lot of great games. Like I'm looking at my PC desktop right now. There's a lot of great games here.
Like,
Like
your
Black
solo
Ops
or other
Red
people?
Dead, Minecraft,
Black Ops 1 through 3 zombies.
DayZ, fucking
So
The Forest.
You got to think about what your favorite
Rust.
game is that you've
Like,
ever played, and then you got to think about why that is the case. Probably because you had the most fun in it, and you
Yeah.
probably had the most fun in it because it had the most replayability.
That's why I like Rust, but I haven't played Rust in like a month or two, to be honest.
And I also
I just-
guarantee that game came out like at least 10 years ago.
I just can't wait for that zombie survival game that's coming out. I think it's coming out like soon or next year. I don't know.
Are you talking about the day before?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We're not here.
The scam one?
Yeah, it's a scam, dude.
Is it?
Yeah,
Why is it a scam?
I'll check on
so
that.
the developers that make it are known to be scammers. Sage, correct?
Like the guys working with Logan Paul.
Tell them, okay. Tell me if I'm wrong, but they're known to be scammers and like super flaky on their games. And that game, the day before, was supposed to come out last year of November, got pushed back to this year of March, and now it got pushed back again to November of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're working on it and they're gonna make it good. Fuck you guys.
Well, that's what we're hoping
Listen,
for.
that's what we're hoping for, but it's literally, it would be the most perfect zombie survival game ever made if it lives up to its gameplay trailers and shit, and like it lives up
Which they
to
just
like the
had
trailers.
recently.
Yeah, I mean the trailers look great. It's like you can get into a vehicle, go off-roading and drive on trails and shit, pop out your vehicle. The fucking like shooting and like reloading and like killing zombies looks pretty sick. Like going into cities or going into the, like, you know, non-urban areas looks sick. Like it literally looks like if you were living in The Walking Dead, basically. Like that's what it looks like.
The only sad thing is if you look up the developers of that game, every other game they've made, they've released it and they made it a cash grab and they never worked on it again.
Yeah, that's what everyone's worried about. That, or if it's even gonna come out.
Well, that's bullshit, man.
And
I really hope it comes out.
The
But
Sons of the Forest comes out soon too. I'm pretty sure.
I'm buying that game. I will buy that game 100%.
Or did it already come out? Hold on.
It already came out. I'm buying it right now.
Well, I got one last thing to add on like a
Oh,
high
November
note here.
20 or February 23rd. Sorry.
Huh?
The Sons of the Forest comes out February 23rd.
I got one last thing to add that's ends it on like a high note, kind of gives like hope. Last few years, you guys familiar with live service games? What that means?
No.
Basically, anything like pretty much anything released today where it's dependent on updates to keep it relevant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So new content coming in,
like Fortnite, Warzone. Okay.
So that's been like nonstop the type of games that have been released the last few years. In the last the last like month and a half, a lot of them are shutting down. Like they're not making any money, which is a good thing because it means they're actually going to have to make real games now.
Thank God.
So that it was like a really bad business model that a lot of the bigger games, like it ruined Battlefield and Halo last year. And because it makes so much money, everyone just follows the trend. So now that it's not, they're realizing it's not paying, they're going to have to switch it up and hopefully go back to what everyone wants for...
Yeah.
Fucking full game on release and don't do updates every week.
Precisely.
Yeah, honestly. Like when honestly, I think it all went to shit when games started adding like a fucking in-game like item shop or like store. When they started adding that to games, that's when I feel like those types of games just went downhill. Like,
yeah, well,
so bad. Like Call of Duty, like they abuse the fuck out of it. It's annoying and it's stupid.
You got a game like Fortnite, which is free to play, and they have a store, so that makes sense. But then you have a game like Call of Duty that costs $60, and they have a store. $70
now.
Yeah, and it's like, why? Was that not enough? Is it not enough anymore to buy a game and then play it?
No, that's so dumb.
But yeah, so hopefully going forward, any like new games like that are better and they just come with more content. Overwatch 2 was the other one. That was a big release last year.
Oh God,
that one
so bad.
That one's not doing well either.
Good. Honestly, good.
I wonder what is doing well, honestly. All I've seen is like all these games are like, you know, declining in players and all that. So.
Okay. Now, do you think it's the game developers or do you think it's the audience?
Both.
For what? What do you mean?
I don't think people give games enough time and credit anymore, and I also think that the developers are getting lazy.
No, but rightfully so. I think it's definitely the developers, or more importantly, it's the people, you know, like they call them the suits. You know, the people in charge of the companies that make the decisions.
Yeah.
It's because they're greedy and they just make bad calls. But the people, the reason they don't spend the time on the games anymore is because it's the same thing every time, right? It's like we're talking about with the Battle Royales on the down low. You know, no one's gonna download a new Battle Royale because what exactly is going to be different about it? They're going to give it less time because it's just Fortnite. If they want to play Battle Royale, they'll just go play Fortnite. Same thing with everything else. If it doesn't impress anymore, you're not going to play it. There's no room in the industry for average.
That's why I play Crab Game.
Dude, that game is so fucking fun.
I'm so excited for Richard to get his PC so we can play that.
So you can play Crab Game, a free-to-play Squid Game.
It's a free-to-play. Yeah, literally, but it's funny.
God.
And you're a ding-dong for not making videos on that, because that's just hilarious.
I put it in a video.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
I did. It was last year. I think it.
Yeah, you did, actually.
Yeah,
no, you didn't do it good enough.
Before your time. You weren't even born yet.
That sucks, because you suck.
We played that.
Grant, do you like that game or no?
I don't know. I don't think I've played it enough to make this to comment on it. Yeah,
that should tell you right there.
It's just a fucking it's a funny, fun party game.
It's a fun party game.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Nick, we need to get on that game you sent a TikTok about.
Oh, is that like the Explorer one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, we didn't play
That one and Project Playtime.
I have that installed,
Yeah,
waiting
I
for
do
you.
too.
I have it
Want to
too.
play it?
Let's play it right now. You're scared.
I am scared.
It is a scary game.
So yeah,
Allegedly. I don't know.
I think that's pretty much it. I think we're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Yeah.
All right, you energetic bastards. Thank you for tuning in to another podcast. Be sure to hit us back next time, whenever that is, most likely on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hope you guys have a great day, summer, life, weekend, whatever is going on in your life right now. Just be energetic about it. Later.
Sure.
Fucking killed it.